everyone, I'm Joe.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Bart.
And I'm Gio, and you're watching
Ask the Feels.
And today we have a question from Gio and Bart forever.
Me and my boyfriend have been dating for 2 years, and the sex is really good, but I feel like it could be a lot better. I have brought up that maybe we could watch porn together, so he can show me what he likes and I can show him what I like. But he's uncomfortable with watching porn together, I guess because, before we were dating, porn was more of a personal thing. What can I do to make him feel more comfortable?
That's fucking awesome that you even bring that up. A lot of girls get jealous and shit, or like weirded out, or like, that's really cool that you're like that, and that's fucking stupid of him.
Close-minded for sure.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to move the relationship to the next level.
She's trying to do more freaky shit for him, and he's like, that's my sacred jack-off time.
Yeah, because she sounds like she's the progressive one in the relationship. And usually it's the guys that are trying to do all the crazy shit.
How does she get him to open up? Have you guys ever had to do that where like,
Yeah.
the guy was less freaky than you, and you're just like, why can't you fucking be horny?
Yeah, I have.
So how did you guys open up the
I'm still
virginity?
working on it.
How am I not freaky for you?
It's like this is new news to him. He doesn't even know.
Because I don't see what you're talking about ever. Like it'll be like this, and we talk about it, and then later when we get in the car, I was like, oh, like what did you mean by that? She goes, oh, it's just for camera. I'm like, oh, okay. So
Nuh-uh. I don't say that.
tell me.
So a really basic thing that I've brought up to him was, so during sex I like to be very expressive, right? I don't know why, but he's like, this face right here is the same sex face. And I'm just like, wait, are you like enjoying this? Like,
So you're like riding him, and he's like this.
yeah, I just want basic reaction. Like, let me read you. Let me understand what the hell's going on.
But what do you mean by freak? That doesn't show anything about freak.
Well, it's not because we can't even get past the basic. So that's all.
So what you're just saying that you want him to show more expression.
Yeah, so that I can read.
But he might be already expressing it, but his face is.
But I can't. Yeah, so I don't know where to steer it because I'm just like, wait, is this?
Shit.
So then that's when I'm like, okay, so I can't focus on facial. So let me just talk to you now, and then it becomes more like talking. So I guess just like trying to gauge what his comfort level is, and then just trying to figure out like, okay, so if he doesn't like porn, that might be too hardcore for him. So let's try something more pictures, like what is it, Kama Sutra?
Kama Sutra?
Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra.
Yeah, so you could try something like that where it doesn't make him as uncomfortable.
Do you feel like you're fucking a North Korean soldier when you're fucking? Oh my gosh.
So because I realized like he's not very like expressive in the face, then I would find other methods.
So you want him to be like flaring his nostrils and shit, like
anything, like raise an eyebrow, like even if he was like
he's fucking questioning.
fuck yeah, that was good. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing that.
If you're talking about I'm not expressive, I still don't know what you mean by
Not freaky.
Yeah, not freaky, because it's not even the same thing.
Well, that's after the fact. So for me, I move in phases. So if we can't get past the expression part, then I feel like we gotta solidify that in order to even move it.
Oh, I get what you're saying. It's kind of like the foreplay into the crazy sex.
Yeah.
But then you can't just go straight to crazy
Yeah,
sex.
because there's nothing.
So if there's no foreplay, then you just look past it like, fuck it.
I see, because the reason why I don't get that, because like let's say you want me to plug a dildo in your ass and have a ball gag and a swing set, and you want me to whip you.
Freaky doesn't mean
No,
that.
but I'm just saying like, well, for most people, that's freaky. Versus like this, it has nothing to do with freaky. That's being expressive, right? So I can do all of that, but I'll still be this. Which is why I think we're using different terminology, because I'm down to do anything you're down to do. That's why like every time we do talk about it in the car or at home, when we talk about it, I'm like, wait, what the hell are you talking about? Because I'm down to do everything, and there's a lot of times where I bring up stuff and you're not even down to do it. So I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So it's not freaky.
You're not even as freaky as me. It's just expressive. That's the word you're looking for.
Because freaky is like, let me get a fucking medicine ball with a dildo on it and fucking ride that
Yeah,
shit
that's freaky.
in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's freaky.
So I
let me
would
get some
just-
fucking anal beads and pull it out your asshole and eat that shit. That's freaky.
Oh my god. No, I was just trying to use my personal experience of how you get someone out of, I guess, their comfort zone to where you guys are both speaking the same language. So I was just using that example
I
of
see.
the expression and what I had to do to kind of like steer my way through that.
For me, it's so like the sex will be too porno So it's like, it's just like jackhammer, and I'm just like, you know, there's more to it. Like, you know, you could be more into it, like more sexually, like
fucking tango with me.
Yeah, like more romantic even, like, you know. So then that's when I brought up like the Kama Sutra videos, and like we would be watching them together and be like, so you see how kind of like he did this, like that'd be nice if you did it to me like that. So like, you know, I had to like break them out of the porn mentality.
Well, maybe if your boyfriend doesn't like watching porn with you, or it's too sacred for him because that's his jack off hour, then maybe what you can do is just you watch porn on your own and you just do some new fucking tricks and see how he reacts to that shit and be like, oh, you like that, don't you, motherfucker? Well, you better try some new shit or else I'm not sucking your dick for a week.
Thank you for watching that horny ass video. Don't forget to hit subscribe and don't forget to like the video. And also, if you have any questions you would like to ask us about relationships, horniness, what's a penis, what's a vagina, go to www.askthefeels.com. Just kidding, only 3 W's because there's only a penis and a vagina out there. And ask whatever questions you have and we will answer it on this show. And here is the last video.
And I started noticing it while we were dating. Like in the beginning, it took him like 30-40 minutes, and then after a while, like it
That's
starts,
true.
you know, like he's like, oh my god, like it's really hard for him to hold it in. So I think that might be your problem. Like you actually don't like her enough to actually come.
The cum just wants to come out.
Yeah, and then I find